The University of California also approves honors level courses, and there's quite a serious process involved in getting an honors course approved by UC. Once UC approves that honors course, it considers it to be equivalent to a college level course, and UC does not discriminate against honors versus AP. UC considers an AP course or an approved honors course or a transferable college course taken at the community college to be equivalent. They receive the same weighting in the grade point calculation by both UC and CSU. So a senior who opts to take honors English perhaps rather than AP English is not going to be viewed in a negative light because they didn't choose the AP course. Actually, that wasn't a very good example, because when we added our additional course offerings at the AP level in English and history in the 2008-2009 school year, we did have to make some adjustments to our University of California course list, because if a department offers an AP course, they can only offer one other honors course. So we decided to continue offering both our junior and senior level honors courses in both English and history. But the senior level courses are no longer underlined on our UC course list. So when the University of California recomputes a grade point average, they're not including the honors points for those two senior level classes. We wanted our juniors to get those honors points for Honors American History and for Honors English 3, because the senior grades really are kind of a moot point for UC and CSU admission, as students are applying by November 30th of the senior year. They don't have those senior grades yet anyway. But students do get the honors point on the Northgate grade point average, and some colleges, like the University of Oregon, don't recompute high school grade point averages. They use the one provided on the transcript. And private colleges typically recompute to their own specifications. There's no way to really anticipate, or second guess is maybe a better word, what private colleges are going to do in the recomputation process. So we can assume that many will give some weighting for those honors courses, even though the University of California is not doing so. So I hope I didn't confuse you too much with that discussion. I think it's important to know. So how many AP or honors courses is too many? Well, if you're aiming for those most competitive University of California campuses, for Berkeley or UCLA, the admitted student has an average of 9 to 10 AP and honors courses during high school. Now that includes community college courses as well, since some students go to the community college during the summer and add additional rigorous courses to their program of study. But assuming the student doesn't have any community college credit, that is the equivalent of 2 AP or honors courses sophomore year, 4 junior year, and 4 senior year. So that at least gives you something to go by based on what your students' goals are in terms of deciding whether 2 or 3 might just be enough in your student's situation. I'm going to write an article next week and submit it to the parent club for the electronic newsletter about the changes coming up to UC admission for the class of 2012 and subsequent classes. I don't know yet how the new eligibility index is, what it's going to look like. It is going to change. They have not shared with us yet what that combination of test score and GPA will be for admission to the University of California, but people need to know the implications for some of the changes in the testing policies. So I'll get that information to you through the electronic newsletter within about a week. And finally, I'm going to make a plug for the college fair at St. Mary's College. That's Saturday, May 8th from 1 till 4:30 in the afternoon. There will be 8 or 9 different presentations and workshops for parents to attend. They start at 1:15, 2:15, and 3:15. And there will be representatives from about 150 colleges from across the country and several foreign countries for students to talk to. So that's Mother's Day weekend, so get this on your calendar now so you don't plan brunch for grandma on Saturday afternoon when you're really going to want to be at the college fair. I strongly encourage that sophomore parents and even freshman parents consider going to attend workshops of interest to you, and certainly as many juniors and sophomores as can should take advantage of the event as well. There's no big college fair in the fall in the Bay Area, so the spring fairs are really where all the action is. All right, I'm going to turn this over to Mrs. Cabillo, who can give you a lot more detailed information on that math sequence.